And we are also live on TikTok. All right, let's roll. Live on YouTube and TikTok. And then let me also just jump on Instagram. I rarely go on there. TikTok, I know y'all getting tired. You got to double tap that screen, baby. You got to double tap that screen. So we can go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm going to put that up there. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. For those of you all that are chiming in this evening, let me see. I want to open this up. Okay. Instagram, y'all can't really see the board behind me, but it's all right. We'll get into that. I just need to get on one more platform before we go ahead and get started tonight. All right, y'all. Thanks for being patient with me. I had accidentally clicked off of TikTok, so I need that open. All right. So it's Monday night, and I wanted to go over something for you all as entrepreneurs and business owners. Okay. If you are an entrepreneur, a business owner, you have a product or a service that you offer to the public, right? There are certain strategies and things that you can kind of put in place that a lot of people don't really think about, right? So many of you all, if you are an entrepreneur or a business owner, I like interactive people. Okay, let me turn this around for TikTok. I like interactive and interaction. So let me know what city and state you are logging in from. And then also let me know what business that you have. The other thing is business owners. Too many of y'all are too humble, baby. Y'all are too quiet about your business. Okay. And let me just tell you this. Ain't nothing humble about you not talking about your business. Okay. I think, especially as Black business owners, a lot of times y'all get told to be humble, be humble, be humble. Baby, bye. I'm not humble about nothing that I do. Okay. If anything, I'm confident. It's a big difference from being arrogant, and it's a big difference from being confident about your business, your brand, what you offer, how you can help people. Okay. What I feel like I see too many of y'all on this internet are too quiet about your business. We don't even know that you have one. Who are you? Right? So when you come on my page and my channel, I'm very big with you being interactive. Stay who you are, stay what your business is. What do you do? You never know who can come across any of these lives and see and need your help. Okay. But it's Monday. So for me, I'm going to share something with you that I share with my community. I do have a private community called Solo to Squad. So those of you all who are entrepreneurs, you're looking to build a team, you're looking to build your business, you're looking to make more sales, you're looking to learn marketing, sales strategies, all of that, we go over in my Solo to Squad community. All right. Tap in if you want to go ahead and get involved with that. Okay. So one of the things that we do on Monday is called Sales Goals Monday. All right. At the beginning of every week, you should have an idea of the amount of sales that you want to make, the amount of people that you want to connect with. Okay. If you are not doing this, I'm just here to tell you once again, you are not a real business owner. Okay. A lot of you all are side hustling a business, and that's okay. I just need you to know where you at. All right. In order for you to be a real legitimate business, you have to know your numbers. You have to have sales goals. You have to have structure, order, strategy. Again, if you need help with that, tap on in, solo the squad. The information is behind me in this screen here. Okay. So my service is bad. TikTok. I'm going in and out. Thanks for letting me know, the spliff. I'm on YouTube under Patrice Stewart. So you can come on over to my YouTube page and my channel. That way you can still get this information if my internet is going in and out. Okay. Sorry about that. So today I wanted to break down with you all a sales strategy that I just helped a client with. Let me try to see if I get on Wi-Fi, if that'll help. Because I thought going off of Wi-Fi was better. Let me try to see TikTok is what we could do. Okay, I just put my stuff on Wi-Fi. So I don't know how that is. Let me know the spliff if that's better. But it just said my connection went out. So we'll see. But like I said, if not, I'm Patrice L. Stewart on YouTube, and you can come on over there to YouTube. All right. So on Monday, we do sales strategies with my team. So I want to break down something that I shared on my Facebook page on Saturday. So on Saturday, I shared how I helped a hairstylist, right? So all of you all need to know and understand, no matter what business you're in, no matter what product or service that you are offering, you can create packages, digital products, consulting, services, classes, workshops, just based off of your knowledge and experience. And a lot of you all aren't thinking like that, right? You're not thinking that, like my client, she's been a hairstylist for 20, 30 years, and now her hands are tired. She's tired of standing up. She's tired of being there doing hair all day. She's tired of that. Now she wants to sit back and kind of live a more relaxed life, right? So I came up with a strategy that allows her to be able to host courses and workshops and a group coaching program. Because being in the hair industry, there is so much that you can learn from an individual like her who has 20 plus years of experience, right? So we came up with 3 topics over a 3-day course. And this is kind of the breakdown, right? So I'm very big with numbers and visuals. So in her case, this was a hairstylist. Let me make sure y'all could see. All right. Instagram is going to be, you can't, I don't think I can mirror it. I don't use Instagram too much. That's why I go to TikTok for the most part. Yeah. Let me see. Can I flip it? Can you mirror? I think I can mirror it. Nope. That's turning the camera around. So again, if you want to see this real screen, I'm on TikTok under Patrice L. Stewart, and I'm on YouTube under Patrice L. Stewart. YouTube, y'all could see. All right, yeah, YouTube, y'all could see, and Facebook, y'all could see. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, there go my YouTube folk. So anybody that's watching this video on YouTube, I do need you to hit the like button before I go ahead and get started. It's like 15 of y'all watching. All 15 of y'all need to have hit that like button. Okay, that's how you help those of us who are giving you valid information here on this free internet. All right, so go ahead and do that, and then we could go ahead and get started. Hey, EOC, my internet is kind of in and out, so hopefully you could see. I'm gonna move the screen over here. There we go. So y'all can actually see. All right. Anybody that is on the live right now, especially on TikTok, I need you to double tap that screen. Okay. But one of the things that, let me hit the mirror. There we go. There we go. Now y'all can actually see it. Okay. So one of the things that we do is we also, I like to break it down with numbers, right? So this was a hairstylist. And so one of the strategies that I came up with was she can offer a 3-day workshop at $299 all the way up to $599, right? None of you all may not think about that, right? So in her case, she has knowledge and experience. So I came up with 3 different topics that she can do, that she can actually speak to her audience that will want to know this information, right? And you do it over the course of a 3-day period. If she had 30 people sign up, 30 people at $299, what was it, $8,970 or something like that? I can't have my calculator in front of me. I want to say it was like $8,970, the post that I made on Facebook. I'm gonna just put 8,970. One of y'all can calculate it yourself. All right. But you get the gist of it. All right. I don't have a calculator in front of me, but at $299 at 30 people, it's like $8,900 something dollars. All right. That's for 3 days worth of work. And let's just be honest, it's not even the full 3 days. It's actually only a couple of hours each day, because most workshops are anywhere between an average of 1 to 3 hours tops, right? So if she took 3 days out of her week and decided to do a workshop for, let's say, 2 hours a day, that's 6 hours that she worked, right? $8,900 for 3 days worth of work. These are the type of strategies that I help my clients understand, because a lot of you all are missing money just because you're not really understanding that your skill set is a product. Your knowledge is a product or a service, right? So any of you all who have been in a field, let's say you are, I don't know, an engineer, right? Let's say you are a computer engineer and you've been in that field for over 10 years. Guess what? You are looked at as an expert in your field. So literally, there are people who want to know how to become a computer engineer. There are people that want to know how to become a real estate agent, right? How did you get your real estate license? How did you decide to become a real estate agent? What kind of test did you have to take, right? Today's world doesn't really like to do a whole lot of research, right? They would rather pay you for your knowledge and your expertise for showing them the steps and how to do it. You get what I'm saying? So in her mind, she never even thought about hosting a class or a workshop outside of doing like hair classes, right? You see hairstylists offer, I'll do a sew-in class or a quick weave class or something like that, right? But in this case, a lot of people are not thinking about your actual skill set and what you have as knowledge and experience that can be packaged as a class, an ebook, a digital product, a workshop. So one of the benefits of working with me is, if you don't know and understand that, I'm very well versed in tax and business strategy. This is part of what I do. Oh, and I didn't introduce myself, especially on TikTok. We know y'all have different people coming on every single day, all day. So hello, my name is Patrice Stewart. I am the realest tax and business strategist that you will ever meet. All right. I have over 18 years of experience in the tax, accounting, banking, and financial services industry. I have been an entrepreneur for over 14 years. I've been completely 1000% self-employed and in my business for the last 10 years, since I got let go from my corporate job in March of 2013. And so I have made multiple 6 figures in my business, and I have grown to being a solo entrepreneur, to building a team, hiring staff, marketing, copyright, email, sales funnel, all of that. So what I do is share my knowledge and my experience with my community, right? And so that's what we're doing on here tonight. I'm giving you a little bit of free information on how some of my clients are benefiting with working with me by coming up with some of these kind of strategies. Like I said, in this particular case, we had a hairstylist who is ready to get out of her chair. And now we've devised an actual action plan for her to be able to do that, right? And make more money, because as you grow and the more you are experienced, you are paid. You are working smarter, not harder, is what I like to say. Right? If you was humping and grinding and 12 hours, no sleep 5, 10 years ago, baby, you should not still be doing that same thing 10 years later, 5 years later, 2 years later in your business, because that means you have no structure, no order. You don't have any digital products. You don't have a sales funnel. You don't have automation. You don't have a system in place, email marketing, payment system, right? All of this is the stuff that you need to be able to successfully. It's a big difference from having a business. It's a lot of people that got businesses that's making no money, right? Drowning in debt, unhappy, overworked, overwhelmed. But there are a lot of businesses that are thriving, right? That have grown, that are growing, that you can see. And that's because, again, they have known and understand when it's time to build a team, which is, again, why my membership is called Solo to Squad. All right. YouTube, y'all are kind of active on here tonight. Hey, Mr. Leisure, Tashina Norwood, Tropical People. So Tashina, you are in Williamsburg, Virginia, and you do full sales and coaching. Okay, I like that. That's cool. Full sales and coaching. What's up, Fancy Jeree? Her lovely shoes. How are you this evening? Who is that? That says JJ the developer from Houston, Texas. I help people hit their health and fitness goals, and I push the world to survive to high performance. Come on, JJ the developer. That's what I'm talking about. Love that. Love that. And that's how you all should be. You should actually have and know what you do. What do you offer? If somebody asks you, what's the old saying, the elevator pitch, right? If somebody asks you, what do you do? You should know. You should have a direct example or a direct sentence, just like JJ said. Hey, I help people hit their health and fitness goals, and I push the world to strive for high performance. Okay. That's a straight shooter, right? So you want to make sure that you're doing something like that. The other example that I have was, let's say that she had the class at $4.99, right? So we just went over the $2.99 option, right? But the other post, the other part of that post that I made on Facebook was if she had a $4.99 class. So if she had 50 people, right, purchase her class at $4.99. Let me see. I got to pull that up. Let me pull it up on TikTok, because I just had the screenshot behind me. I don't want to be putting up these wrong numbers. Okay. So it was $8,970 for the first one. So if she had 50 people sign up for the workshop at $4.99, guess how much she made? 50 people at $4.99. Go ahead. Let's get interactive. YouTube, TikTok. What did she make? How much did she make? Okay. Well, how much will she make? $24,950. $24,950. You see that? Exactly. Almost 25,000. So these are the type of strategies, and these are the type of ways that I do my business as well as help my clients. Okay. Because like I said, at the end of the day, what this is about is you all making money. You didn't get into business to not make money. So if you're on here and you're not making money, you're not making sales, you have to figure that out. Why? right? Outside of maybe people not knowing who you are and what you're doing. But then you also have to really sit down and ask yourself, why are you not making sales? Do you have a sales strategy or sales goals, right? So another example that I gave when I did the live the other day was somebody who makes baskets. If you want to make $5,000 a month, let's say doing lashes. If you want to make $5,000 a month doing lashes, then how are you breaking that down? How are you figuring that out? Because unless you're saying, hey, every week I need to make, if on average, what lashes do, like 125, 150, let's just say $100. If you want to do, so that's 550, 100, you need 50 lash appointments at $100. So what you have to do is you have to break that 50 people down that you need to service over the month. So you may say, okay, for this week, I'm going hard. I'm gonna knock out 25 people this week. That's $2,500, right? Now, if you want to be a little lax the next 3 weeks, you can. You could say, okay, I'm gonna do 5 lash people a week. Now that's $500, but you still have hit your monthly goal, right? So you always want to have a monthly sales goal. You want to have a weekly sales goal, and then eventually, like if you get like me, some days, depending on what I'm doing, some days I have a daily sales goal, right? So some days I come in this office, I'm like, look, I need to make $10,000 today. Okay, I need to make $10,000 by Friday. I got things to do, right? So that means I have to actually get in here and create an actionable action plan to do that. So it's way bigger than just hoping and wishing that somebody gonna come to your site. Because a lot of you all will create these beautiful websites, these beautiful logos, and guess what? Nobody is watching it. Nobody sees it. Nobody knows what it looks like, because for some reason, a lot of you all think just creating a website means now that you're going to magically have people coming to your site. Okay. It doesn't work like that. Once you create a website, it doesn't just magically go out to the world and now people are going to come on there and work with you or buy from you. You get what I'm saying? You have to still market that. You still have to talk about your product or your service. You still have to create an email list and send emails out to your potential clients and buyers, right? So there's a whole structure and order, once again, when we're talking about being a business owner. Okay. Do you all have any questions? Is 8, what time is it? Okay, I've been on here 22 minutes. We got 8 minutes. I'm only on 30 minutes. We got 8 minutes. So if you have any questions, this will be the time for you to go ahead and put it on TikTok. If you all could hit that double tap screen, that would be great for me. For those of you that are still watching, that's how you help me. Again, my name is Patrice Stewart. I'm the Realest tax and business strategist. I'm also a business coach, and I work with clients directly on how to grow and scale your business. All right. How to grow and increase your income. The goal is to increase your income every single month, every single year. You should be growing. All right. I'm tired of seeing entrepreneurs saying, hey, I got an LLC, but we ain't made no money. Well, baby, that LLC don't mean nothing if you're not making no money. Okay. So the goal is to be able to have more of you actually really in business, not playing games around here. All right. So again, if you have any questions, this is the time for you to go ahead and ask them. All right. TikTok, y'all can't see my screen. There you go. Let me maybe move you over here. That way you can see me and the screen. Bam. So again, if you want to get in my membership community, you could text squad to 773-253-8668. That's the private membership community. We're also going to launch eventually the monthly option. Right now, it's a 12-week course and program. But by the end of this month, I'm going to launch like a membership, a monthly membership, where those of you all who maybe aren't ready for the 12-week course and program, and you still want to be able to be in a community and be educated properly, then we're also going to have a monthly payment option for those of you all that are ready and more serious to grow your business as well. So Solo to Squad is the community. It's like the hub. And then I have different courses and workshops within Solo to Squad that's going to help you grow your business as you all grow. There we go. Let me move this over so you could still see the board. The 12-week program, Linnell, is $19.97. So the program was originally $3,500, but what I decided to do was offer a pre-launch offer. So right now, we're offering the program for $19.97, which is $1,997. That's the 12 weeks of the full program. You'll also have access to it for one full year. So it consists of live open Q&A workshops with me every week for 12 weeks. We get on live on Tuesday and Thursday. And then it's also pre-recorded module content that you all have to watch on your own at your own pace. So if you want to get stuff done in this 12 weeks, you can work with me directly for these 12 weeks while I'm live with you. Or you can go at your own pace because you'll have access to the program for the full year once we join. So we officially launch on August 1st. We'll host our first workshop that following week, August 7th. And then we'll be on live every day for 12 weeks starting August 7th, right? So the pre-launch is right now where we're allowing you to come in at, I like to say, crackhead prices, right? Because if any of you all are real entrepreneurs, some people charge $5,000 for one sales funnel, right? So I'm going over sales funnels. I'm going over automation. I'm going over systems. Many of you all don't have a system. You don't have an email. You don't have an automation. The moment that you have a product or service, did you know that you can literally set it up to flow automatically without you having to do nothing else? So if somebody makes a payment, buys into your program, it automatically sends them a welcome email. Hey, welcome to the program. Here's your login. Log in with your, create you a username and password. All of that is automated, right? So you're not going behind every single step. I hate that. DM me, right? DM me for pricing. No, you all should have an actual sales funnel or a website that you have. I would personally say a sales funnel over a website because websites to me are kind of old, right? If you have a product or a service, you really need to have a sales funnel because that's the whole point of a funnel, right? In this funnel, can you still see the board? In this funnel, it's just like a funnel, right? In this funnel, you have all of these different things that lead you here, right? And so that's what a sales funnel is. It's going to have different components. And this way, your client and your customer can actually buy and see what you have to offer without you having to physically talk to every single individual. So a lot of times you all will see me say, hey, text squad this code to this number. Usually we're going to send you a link. So once you go to that link will describe whatever I'm talking about, whatever class or workshop that I'm offering or talking about at that time. That link is going to take you there, right? But also there's other items attached to that with automation, with email, with payments, right? As again, I need y'all to get away from Cash App, baby. I'm so sick of people saying DM me and send me your Cash App. No, that's not how we do real business around here. If you want to work with real legitimate business owners and people who want to buy products and services from you, they want a payment system, right? They want a receipt, an invoice where they could pay with their credit card or their debit card, right? Not sending you Cash App, right? So again, it's levels to this in business. And if you're ready to launch, you ready to upgrade yourself, you ready to level up, then holler at me. Okay. I didn't see a whole lot of questions. Let me see. Nicole. All right, there you go, Nicole. Let me answer you because I got less than 2 minutes. Nicole, when it comes to pricing an item, is it best to use the cost of making it in that price. Yes, ma'am. We go over that in Solo the Squad. And because I'm a tax person as well, right? I'm a tax expert. So that's the other thing that we break down, right? Which is we show you that if it costs you $20, you definitely have to add that into your costs. So you already know your cost of goods is $20. So at minimum, you should be making 50 to 100, 50 to 100 points of that, right? So at minimum, doubling it. If you charge $40, then now you at least clear $20. If you charge $60, now you clear $40, right? That's how you want to start thinking. So yes, in any business that you all have, and you have a product or cost of goods sold, that's what it's called. And you have certain things that you have to buy in order for this product or service to work, which is why clothing costs so much, right? If I sell you my t-shirt, I'm not selling you this t-shirt at $10. I'm going to sell you this t-shirt at maybe $30 or $40 because it probably cost me 15 to 20 to get it printed, right? I got to buy the shirt. Then I got to pay somebody to put the logo on it, right? So yes, that's how you all have to be thinking. You have to include your cost of goods in that price. So that's why t-shirts are now $40, $50, sometimes $60, depending on the quality of the shirt. I mean, I've seen some t-shirts out here, people selling for $100, right? It just really depends. It's up to you. But yes, that is definitely a good question, and you have to include that, or else you're not going to be making money, right? That's the whole point. Again, you're in business to help people, but you're also in business to make money. So it has to make sense. Linnell, I'm gonna go ahead and just message you the link. So if you want to go ahead and get started, you can. Because again, we are doing our pre-enrollment right now. So pre-enrollment is you're getting this offer at this special pricing, right? But we actually start the program the first week of August. But this way it locks you in. We also offer a payment option. So if you need to pay half down today to lock your seat in, we also have a $500 non-refundable. So you have to be serious because seating is limited. And so once people sign up, you have to be committed. Okay. So we do have a $500 non-refundable deposit that locks your seat in, and you can make your payments throughout the program up to 60 days, right? I'll say that. So it's not through the whole 90 days of the program, but that way it locks you in. If you need more time to make your payment or make another payment before the end of the month, before August, before we get started, then that's also something that we've set up as well. Okay. With that option, though, I am kind of looking to speak to some of you all first, because a lot of people don't be serious, and I'm only dealing with serious people. So that's again why we charge that, because I need you all to know and understand this isn't a game, right? This is serious. So when you want to be serious with your commitments, you'll lock your seat in. All right, Linnell. And that's the thing. That's why I like with this one, because it's open. As long as you have a product or a service that you can offer, then you good to go within the program. So it's not limited to just tax people. It's not limited to just hairstylists. I work with clients. Lynette, I think you're in the trucking industry. I've also helped some of my trucking clients create programs and systems as well. So it's definitely going to help you. Same way, the way that I just answered the other question, Triple. Whatever your labor is, you have to still caught that in. I'm not gonna go heavy into your individual thing on this free live, right? So that's why I have get in the community, get in the workshop. But the same way that you calculating labor, the same way that you calculating the cost of good, labor is still included in cost of goods sold, if you didn't know that. So labor is a part of that cost of goods sold tax deduction, if you didn't know that. Okay. Like you, Miss Jaree. I've been told you need to be hosting classes and workshops, baby. You see this example that I put up for this hairstylist? If she did a 3-day workshop at $299, she makes $8,970. Some of y'all I've been talking to and pouring into for years. Miss Fancy Jaree on here being one of them. One of my faves, so I love you. I love you. But it's time for you to come on in, boo, and get on in the community. You've been saying for a while you coming. It's time for you to do it this year. Yes, you need to stop procrastinating. You do. Because you bomb on the business and the makeup. So again, I'm proud of you for stepping out and doing that and starting your makeup business and fancy jewelry because you cold with it. She in Jacksonville, Florida. But I need you to tap on in the solo the squad, baby. I need you to get in this 12-week course. All right. Like I said, I got payment options. Come holler at me, especially for you, because we've been talking about you growing for years. Okay. So let's get you there because I need you on board. I need you to be one of my case studies. Okay. So that's pretty much what I have tonight. Like I said, I don't want to go too heavy into everything because we got a lot that we're going over in this 12-week program that I'm opening up enrollment for right now in August. All right. So I got you, Jerry. I'm going to send it to you. All right. So that's it. Just wanted you to be able to see and understand it's Monday. If any of you all have not created you a sales goal for this week, I'm challenging you. TikTok, if any of you all were on my live the other night, I gave you all a challenge to post in your stories for the next 5 days, right? The other day, last night I got on and we talked about marketing, right? And how you can do organic marketing for your business. So my TikTok business owners, you all, and if any of you all want to join too, you can. But for the next 5 days, you need to post in your stories. I need you all to be able to text me, Triple Consultant, text squad to this phone number right here, 773-253-8668. Go ahead and take a screenshot now before I end the live. And then I'll send you the link. Because I'm updating some things on the sales page now, the sales funnel. And then I'm also adding that option, that payment plan option, because we've had a nice amount of people asking, are we doing a payment option? So we are updating the funnel right now. So the moment that it's up, then I'll send it to you. So that's why I'm saying text me. Anybody that's interested in the 12-week membership at the $1,997 price, that price will not last long. It's only until July 29th. So that's why you want to go ahead and get in now, or else it's going to go back to the $3,500. That's the original price of the program. But I decided for the month of July to give an early bird offer for those of you all that are ready. All right. So again, text me and then we'll go from there. Let me just double check and make sure that I'm not missing anybody on Facebook. Hey, Retrenda. Retrenda does mobile bartender services. She's a tax client of mine. Make sure that you reach out to Retrenda for those mobile bartender services. She has a really great, nice setup. Gloria Sasan is on Facebook. What's up, Glow? That's my sea mouse lady. Y'all know. Let me show y'all real quick. I just got to show y'all real quick. It's my sea mouse lady on there, y'all. This is not her regular bottle. This is not her regular bottle. This not her regular bottle. Her other bottles are different. But this is my sea moss lady, y'all. She, baby, when I live by this, I drink this drink every single day. Okay? Every single day. I buy 10 of these a week messing with her. But Glow's Amazing Sea Moss, for those of y'all on Facebook, make sure you tap in. She does ship to all 50 states, I believe, right? I know you ship out of state. But I live by this drink. Sea moss is very great for you. So again, that's one of the things about being an entrepreneur. You know, you get a little shout out or a plug from time to time on my channel. What's up, Big Boss Garrett? And then we got Linnell. Linnell, I appreciate you. You always coming through with the compliments. You know, you got me over here cheesing. How you doing? All right, so I answered everybody that's on Facebook. Let me just go to YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. Okay, no questions on YouTube. And then we did all the questions on TikTok. All right, so I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey, Corey. I will see y'all tomorrow at some point of the day. We'll probably come on a little earlier. Today was a lot. I had a lot going on. But tomorrow I will be on earlier. And then I'm also hosting a free workshop for you all on Thursday. So I'll come back and talk to you about that as well. Right. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Make sure you're following me on all platforms. I'm Patrice Stewart on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. But TikTok and YouTube are my #1 channels. So make sure you're following me there at minimum. Instagram, I'm rarely on here. Make sure that you go to TikTok and YouTube under Patrice Stewart. You will see me. And I'm out. All right, let's get off of Instagram first because we rarely on there. YouTube, I didn't see any other questions from y'all, so I'm out. I'm going to log out. Have a good night. All right, so you